Hey guys, no nonsense, no how. Today's gonna be a quick video giving you some tips and showing you exactly how long it takes to get my Lance truck camper on my 1996 Dodge Ram. She's been in storage all winter, so I feel like this is a great time to just set the camera and show you exactly how long it takes. So first step is always gonna be just doing a walk around, make sure everything's out of the way underneath. Of course, take your steps off. And yeah, everything looks good. The way I keep it stored on these barrels, keep it so these have no weight on them. I'll also want to grab my controller, which I keep right here, and I have the battery already switched on too. So yeah, walk around looks good. I'm gonna leave the tarp on for now since we're not leaving on a trip for the next couple days. So next step is raise the camper and remove your supports. I also had to unplug the shore power. Looks good. Now remove your tailgate. And now the tricky part, get backed up onto the camper. It really helps to have a spotter on this step, but you can see I backed her in pretty much straight shot, and I left a little room in the front because you see the truck is leaning much more like this. So now I can lower the entire thing down. Now you do have to watch and make sure as she's coming down that everything's going even, but usually you hit the one button and it's going to sit down on there perfect. Looking beautiful. There you go. Now I got to retract the jacks all the way up and then secure this thing. Make sure that she's sitting nice and flush against the front of the bed before you go putting the jacks all the way up though. Shut that off so you can hear me. And now, depending on your cable and tie down system, you secure the camper. I'm going to hook the power up to my trailer connector, 7-pin RV. I just have that long cable that I snake all the way back here and plug in, but some guys like to put an RV 7-pin plug up in the front of the bed to make that easier. I use the Fast Gun spring-loaded buckles. These are super fast and handy, and then a heavy-duty piece of nylon webbing to go on this heavy-duty bar. I don't have the frame mounts yet for the front. Got to order some. And then for the back, I have this thick wall, long pipe with a chain link on the end, and that just slides into my hitch. Boom, hook her up, and lock her out. And same thing on the other side. Look at all that open space now. And that's it, ready to go camping. Oh, not exactly. Still got to remove the tarp, fill the water tank, load the camper up with some goods. It's always a great idea to recheck your tie downs. I had to loosen a couple of these just because I guess the nylon webbing gets stiff, so always recheck them after going down the road a few times. You know, you got to give the camper a whole once around. once over, especially after sitting for the entire winter, but should be fun. Well, the video didn't go exactly as planned because originally I was just gonna hit record, so give you an exact time of how long it takes, but instead I gave you a bunch of tips. So I did have the camera going the whole time, so I'll add all those times together and give you a rough figure on how long it took. I'll plug that in right here, and hopefully you found the video informative or useful, and drop it a thumbs up if you did. Consider checking out the channel, and see you next time.